Hey you guys, it's Mother Diva and I am out here at the Matson Community Center. It is countdown to Election Day tomorrow here in Chicago and the South Suburbs. Baby, look at all these signs. I mean, just, it's just a plethora of folks running for office. I know most of these people. And a lot of the people are running, uncontested, which means they don't have any competition. And I will be honest with you, the ones that don't have any competition, I don't even waste my voting for them because if they're the only one on the ballot, they're going to win anyway. So I only vote for the ones who have competition. Now, just to share, I did vote for Yamika Brown for water reclamation because Yamika is a kind person. She's very helpful. She helped me with connecting me to some things I needed to be connected to. And this is my candidate. His name is Rick Garcia. He's also running for water reclamation. And so he was one of my clients and I was helping him as well. I did vote for Attorney Richard Boykin because he had been helping Willie Wilson with giving away the gas. He's running against Tony Preckwinkle for Cook County Board President, so hopefully he'll win that seat. And we're going to be talking to Bernadette shortly. She is Judge Michael Barrett's wife, and she's running for the Circuit Court Judge of the 15th Sub-Circuit. And I did support her and vote for her as well. Michael Hastings is not in my district, but I do know him. My state senator, who is up to take over the district that I live in, is Napoleon Harris. And he was the only one on the ballot. So once again, if you're the only one on the ballot, I don't even bother with all of that. So I'm going to go and interview some candidates that are out here promoting their seat. You can be so many 100 feet away from the polling place and promote whoever you want to promote. So I'm going to talk to this wonderful lady over here. You ready for your interview, Judge? All right, so this is, say your name.
I am Judge Araceli De La Cruz. I'm out here at the Community Center in Matson. And my punch number is 182. I'm a sitting judge. I'm running in the O'Brien vacancy countywide. And I hope everybody, when you come to vote, you choose De La Cruz for judge.
So you're already a sitting judge. And so there was a vacancy, so you're trying to fill that vacancy. Is that the process or was that a choice that you made?
So the Illinois Supreme Court appointed me to the vacancy after an open application period. So I submitted an application and I was ultimately chosen and appointed by the Supreme Court. So I'm filling the vacancy and now I'm running in the June primary tomorrow to keep the seat and to continue serving as a judge.
Okay, now let me ask you a question because this is the primary. And in some races, if you win the primary, you pretty much have won the general. If you win the primary, are you automatically winning the general or you still have to go through the general process?
Right. So I will be on the ballot for the general election, but as far as I know, there isn't a Republican candidate that's filed in my race. So I would be the only candidate on the ballot at the general election.
Now, sometimes things can sneak up on us. Mm-hmm. So between now and November, can a Republican run against you?
No, because they would have had to run in the Republican
They would have had to run in the primary.
Yes.
Okay, see, I'm educating people. It's very important that we're educated. And what I try to share with my viewers, it is very important that we research the judges and vote for the judges because you will face a judge in your lifetime before you face a governor or a mayor or the president. I noticed over the last 5 to 10 years, more judges are doing commercials, radio. They're getting more, because one of the number one complaints is that, well, I don't know who the judges are. I said, well, they know who you are when the case comes in front of you know. So what type of cases had you been hearing in the past?
Sure. So since I've been appointed, I've been in the traffic division.
Okay.
And so I'm hearing just traffic cases all the time now. And, but it's very important that I listen to each case intently, that I give everybody their say, their day in court. Like you said, it's very likely everybody will come into contact with a judge at some point in their life, but it'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for them. So I have to make sure they understand what's happening, that they feel that they've been heard, and they walk away feeling like justice has been served. That's very important to me.
Well, I tell you, one of the things that I try to educate, because I recently got a traffic ticket, and I played lawyer. I got all my exhibits. I was going to go to my case, and we had to do it on Zoom.
Oh, yes.
Because of COVID, a lot of the courts are not back. Some are.
Right.
But we had to do it on Zoom. And what was so interesting, I came to the courthouse the day before to drop off my exhibits because, I didn't want to just hold stuff up. I just didn't think, I wanted the judge to see my exhibits when I got ready to call, the case was called. So I walked up when my case was called. I said, did you get my exhibits? And I said, I submitted everything yesterday. And they said, well, wait a minute, is the officer that gave the ticket here? And so they said, no, she's not here. The judge said, case dismissed. I was like, case dismissed? I couldn't play lawyer today. I was so mad. I was happy.
You were ready.
Right. But does that happen? I mean, if the officer that gives you the ticket or the parking ticket or the traffic ticket, if they don't show up, does that happen often, that they throw the case out?
It could. Each case is different, but if they're the key witness and the state or the city doesn't have their witness, then they may not be able to proceed. But it depends on each case.
Well, I did vote for you, and I wish you good luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity to meet your viewers.
You're welcome.
182. Thank you.
Y'all know what to do. Punch 182. All right. I already voted. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Illinois Appellate Court. Right there at the top of the judges.
Y'all want to thrive? Punch 155.
155.
And who are you, sir?
My name is Devlin Shoup. I'm a civil rights attorney at the Cochran Firm, Chicago. I'm an African-American civil rights attorney, the only civil rights attorney in my race for the appellate court. That's right. That's me. That's me.
Do we have to throw race in there? I mean,
yes,
I'm
I'm
plus size and biracial, and I'm happy about it.
Shoup. S-C-H-O-O-P.
So are you currently a judge now?
I'm a former circuit court judge. I'm currently an attorney.
S-C-H-O-O-P.
That's me. S-C-H-O-O-P.
And what are you running for?
Appellate court.
Appellate court.
He's running for the appeals court.
Which one is it?
155. There you go.
Okay, civil rights attorney.
That's me.
Okay. I'm going to call you.
Okay.
I work in news. I'm always looking for experts. What's your number? I've actually called you.
312-262-2900. You got me till December 2nd. Feel free all the time. We can talk about some of my current cases.
Is that when is that when you'll be sworn in?
December 5th is the swearing in.
Okay. So tell us more about yourself and why you decided to run for the appeals court, because
people's civil rights are under attack, and we have to have people that actually know the law and apply the law to protect people's civil rights, not to protect institutions. Come alive, punch 155. Shoot,
all right.
Come alive.
Shoot, there it is.
There it is.
Shoot, there it is.
There it is.
And here is the lovely lady of the hour. Hi. This is going to be soon Judge Bernadette Barrett. Hey, we got to speak it into existence.
Speak it into existence. Come out and vote.
Okay, so what made you decide to run for judge? Because you're currently an attorney.
I am.
What kind of attorney are you?
I am a civil litigator where currently I emphasize in practice in domestic relations. About 60% of my practice. 10% of my practice is as a board of director and a attorney for Rises of Ashes, which is a not-for-profit organization that provides pro bono work to victims of domestic violence. And the last 30% of my practice is civil litigation, which is corporate and civil. And the main reason I decided to run is because there are three things that I love. This is corny. My family, the law, and people. And
Sound like
I
me.
was told that I will be able to assist and help more people from the bench than with working 60 hours a week. I'll be able to handle more. So I look forward to representing.
So you're not trying to give your husband, Michael Barrett, who's currently a judge, competition for your new Judge TV show that'll be coming out in a couple years?
No.
You're like Judge Judy and Judge Jerry.
No. It is my goal and my intent to hope to be able to serve the people in the area that I love. I love it. I love the law.
So when you win, will you be at the Markham Courthouse?
I will serve at the pleasure of the presiding judge and go wherever I'm assigned.
Where you're, and usually they put where people where they're needed, correct?
You know what? Now you know more than I do because I've been an attorney only for 31 years.
Well, you don't look like you've been doing anything for 31 years. You look absolutely amazing.
You are my new best friend.
No, but I just want to let you guys know, when I saw that she was running and I looked her up and saw what she's done in the community and the fact that, of course, I adore her husband, Michael Barrett, and he's a judge. And I said, this is a family thing. And I said, she's definitely going to get my support. So. And I showed her a picture of where I voted. I took a picture of it.
She did. It was awesome.
Yes.
I appreciate her support and her endorsement.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Okay, you guys.
Shoop?
Yes, I got Shoop already. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to stay tuned to Mother Diva's house because I'm going to be on with Gus Gonzalez late tonight. He's going to get his predictions. His predictions are usually correct. So tune in to that. I'll let you know when we're going to go live later on this evening. Hallelujah. And get out and exercise your right to vote. And make sure you voting for these judges. You people will face a judge. You will face a judge in your lifetime before you face the governor, before you face the president, before you face the mayor. And you 17-year-olds, y'all always getting in trouble. Get your ass out here and vote. You can vote when you're 17 as long as you'll be 18 by the general election. See, they don't want to tell you that. We're going to get a bus full of these 17-year-olds, give them some pizza, and they need to come on down and exercise their right to vote. Because y'all the ones getting in trouble. You out here carjacking and you get upset when you get in front of the judge. Oh, but see, you can vote them in, you can vote them out. So I always reiterate to my viewers how important it is to vote for the judges. Some of y'all say, well, I don't know the judge. Honey, we live in a world of Google. Look up the judges, look up their cases, okay? Because we got to fire some and put the corrupt ones out and get the good ones in, like these good judges that are out here trying to help the community. So I will see you guys later on tonight.
That's where it starts.
Hallelujah.